So, were you the director of that?
Director and producer. Basically, we were trying to get the whole video finished for today, but unfortunately, we were kind of screwed by time constraints. But it is amazingly close, so hopefully next month we can show the whole thing.
Yeah, wicked. The artist, Tiki Black.
Yeah, she's performing later.
Ah, there she is. Shine. Hello. Really good. How did you meet Tiki? And did I say that right? Tiki, is that right? How did you get involved, you two together, making this?
What I remember, it was helping out in the Cultural Collage World Music Festival. Was it last year? 2 years ago. Time flies. They've done 3 now. They're doing another one this week, actually. And it was only recently that she asked us to sit down and make a music video for her new album that's coming out pretty soon. And this is like the first track off the album, basically. And sorry. Yeah.
Is this, how many albums have you done, Tiki, or is this the first one?
Debut album.
This is getting a. Is it how wide is this release? Is it getting a large, wide scale release nationwide, or are you plugging it yourself?
The video? Or?
Just the music, the album.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Wow.
I think it's like with, you make short films and things like that. You don't kind of say like, I'm going to go for the tiny short film circuit. You go, I want to get it screened at Cannes and places like that.
You should be ambitious.
So you want to get it everywhere. And with music, everybody loves music, and pretty much everyone I've shown this to have been like, finish it.
So, are you just a filmmaker? That's your artistic avenue?
I'm a man of many hats. About 10 years ago, I am actually 28, I'm not actually that young. But yeah, 10 years ago we started a film company, and since then we've progressively worked through short films, music videos, corporate videos. And a couple of years ago we did a feature film called Cricket, which was about human trafficking and things like that. Very grim stuff. And I'm trying to think now. Most of our time now is doing the music video and sending scripts off, and we're actually developing a couple of documentaries and other things. We're trying to do a bit of everything, really.
Cool. So you're just making films, music videos, films, short films, doing lots of things, and the company is called Austin Brothers Films. So
there are 3 of us.
Presumably, right, there's 2 more not here. Why aren't they here tonight?
One of them's ill, and I have no idea where the other one is.
Leaving it to you. How rude of them.
But it's alright, I operate better under pressure. So.
Does anybody have any questions about either the filmmakers themselves or the musician?
If you're interested, by the way, the actual music video is about 5.5 minutes long, and you can't really see too well because of the colours, sort of thing. But it's supposed to the track it kind of examines depression from a very personal point of view. And she's sat in a cave, and I think everybody has been in that part of your life where you're not feeling too great, so you kind of isolate yourself. And the music video follows the progression of her getting through it. So you'll have moments where you sat at home and you're like, I can deal with depression or whatever, And then you'll see a picture of your ex or something from your old job that you got fired from or something, and you'll have that, a flame will just come up inside you and really piss you off. And then other days you'll just feel absolutely harrowing, just upset and cold and isolated again. So in the video it goes from her being in a very arid kind of desert landscape through fire and ice, and then it kind of concludes being her finally getting past that into the green trees and flowers and such. So it's not actually that far from completion, but it's quite different to the final video on there, I would imagine. So
I suppose in your case and in Tiki's case, by expressing that feeling, in songwriting or filmmaking, you're kind of, kind of releasing those demons in a way. Because obviously everyone can have depression, but these kind of things, maybe this is your opinion, maybe I'm putting it out there, is that by doing things like this, creative expressions is a way of kind of healing yourself.
Well, yeah, I think that's where the album developed from. That's where they say great art comes from pain. You don't tend to see many people laughing and smiling and writing a really depressing song or Schindler's List or something like that. You know, it has to come from a place like that. And I mean, I've not exactly had a rough life or anything like that. I'm just a normal guy from Bolton that makes films. But even I've had a bit of shit, and it does help. You know, it's quite cathartic to know that other people feel the same way. But you get that through the music. And I think the music is universal to everybody. And with the video, we wanted it to be the same. We don't want to like go, oh, here's a video and here's the music, two disparate things. It has to, you know, like complement it in a way, so that people can just understand it a little bit better, and vice versa.
I'd say wise words from a special man for Bolton. Special man. You're not just anybody.
I don't have a Bolton accent. I think that's why I'm special. Oh, we went down today. I should be depressed.
I really enjoyed that. I thought it was brilliant, and it's been nice talking to you. And thanks for coming. And
no worries. Everyone should go downstairs and watch Tiki.